Hello, I'm Matthew. Welcome to my channel, and today we're going to do a shave video. Real quick, I'm going to wet my face. All right. Whew. Well, it's Sunday, and it's time for another shave. Today's shave, I'm going to be using Captain's Choice 45th Parallel. And if you guys have smelled this scent before, you will know exactly what it smells like. Here's what the soap looks like. And to me, it smells like one of those Italian cookies. And this one does have the cherry scent to it. And man, that is an excellent scent. I'm also going to be using the sample of what is this called? Itallia Aftershave, which is the same as the 45th Parallel, except this 45th Parallel has the cherry scent to it. And today's razor, excuse me, is going to be the mighty Weck. And I am going to be using the Personna Blade in it, and it comes in this package. As far as I know, there's only 3 blades, types of blades that will actually fit in this. If you know of another blade, comment below and let me know. Since I've already got out of the shower and my face is wet, I will do a little bit of glycerin cube soap for pre-shave, since I'm going to be doing some kind of straight razor shaving. I do want to put a little bit of extra glide in there. Oh yeah, there we go. I do have the lather already whipped up in the old Captain's Choice Scuttle, and this is going to be a nice warm lather. Look at the lather. And this is the Omega High Brush. Ooh yeah. It's that time of the year where that warm lather is really nice. Well, how was your weekend? Mine was pretty nice. My wife and I went out to go eat some Chinese Friday night. She's not a big Chinese food fan, but I am. And so it's not always top of the list for me. Oh yeah, look at that. That's nice. Let's get a little bit right here. Well, I'm breaking this razor out because Mel over there at Melly Mel was talking about, Matthew, you should break that razor out and use it. So let's go ahead and get to using this bad boy. Yeah. Ooh. Two days worth of growth. I don't know if you can see in the camera that way or not. But this blade is having no problem mowing right through it. And I have a little bit of soap on my fingers already, which is not good. Let me wipe the blade off there. The one nice thing about these Weck razors, if you're not familiar with them, if you're wanting to get into straight razor shaving, this would be the way to go, because you can skip the whole honing and stropping, and when the blade gets dull, you just pop it out, pop a new blade in. And you guys know I'm not much of a talker when it comes to straight razor shaving, because you got to be a little bit more mindful of what you're doing. or at least I do. If you guys haven't tried straight razor shaving, or say you are, I would like to see you guys try to do it in a, instead of using your mirror, just using your screen, because everything is a little bit different. Plenty of residual slickness there. One thing about when you are straight razor shaving, if you take too much time, guess what? Your cream's gonna, or your soap's gonna dry out. So that's one thing to be mindful of. And for me, I do like a regular straight razor a little bit better, just because it's got more heft to it. And I have big hands, so when you start getting into light razors like this, things become a little bit different. See, it's wanting to slide on me. Start giving it the old death grip and things start kind of naturally spinning. I'm both rinsing and and wiping. Let's turn it this way. And then I'm going to wipe that shaving cream right back on there. I need to play some music for you guys. Let's go ahead and let's just see what we got here. Not too bad for the first pass. Oh, that is still nice and warm in that scuttle. Excellent. Let's take a look at the lather, what we got left in the brush here. And of course, I'm going to have to rinse my hands off. Oh yeah. Might be a little bit thick. Probably could have used a little bit more water. That was 1/4 of a teaspoon and 10 milliliters of water. I'm going to go across the grain. Be careful not to get my ear. The one thing I will say about straight razor shaving, for me, it seems like the most dangerous part is whenever you're bringing the razor to your face. Just because it's hard to gauge where exactly that sharp edge is. So one of the tips I would say is, if you're beginning, don't come in with the blade actually touching or where it's going to touch first. You could always start with this part and then adjust the shave angle from there, because if you come in that way, I've done it several times, and you'll get your ear. I'm not gonna go. Let's see. Should I go across the grain? I was going across the grain downward, so I didn't really go with the grain. That makes it more difficult. I got busy talking earlier. And I'm definitely not a pro at straight razor shaving, but I can get the job done. I don't know that I would trust anyone else shaving for a straight razor for me. Like if you go to the barber, my rag's getting full of, I say a rag, but it's a washcloth. It's a bad word. It's getting full. All right, I think we got it. I got it. You know what? I don't see any weepers, any bleeders. Let me get cleaned up and I'll be right back. I'll be right back, okay. Breaking out the old ice cube here. Ooh, yeah. That is nice. The Italia Aftershave Splash, which I have never used before. And oh my, did a lot come out of there. And you know what? Since I haven't had any menthol in today's shave, I'm going to use Frostbite by PAA. As you know, no shave is complete without a little bit of star jelly. Well, there we go. What an excellent shave. The mighty Weck did an excellent job. The soap from Captain's Choice was very slick and provided nice glide for the razor. And there you go. One other thing I was going to tell you about this razor, and I don't know if it's just my razor, but when you go to close it, it can actually go a little bit too far. And so be careful. I know you're not putting it in your pocket, but if you just happen to grab it, you're giving it that death grip, or it slides across your hand, you will find some red juice that comes out, and it's magical, and you can't put it back in. So just be careful. All right, guys. Well, I will put a picture right here of everything that I used today. And I want to say thank you guys for watching. If you've made it this far, please consider subscribing. I am super close to that 2K subscriber mark. And like I said, I've got several giveaways coming up. And you know what? You never know. You might see me on Instagram doing a live video, and there may be some giveaways there. So look out for it. And I will see you guys on Will It Shave Wednesday. You have a great rest of your weekend.